From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Focus, defense, focus. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
12.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
21. Hey, Charlie!
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Hey, turn it up.
Flag! Pilot, 64, weak.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
I got it.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance.
And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry for LeSean McCoy. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Shift.
Come back!
Hey, switch gears.
Spike Ripley.
Sponge. No.
57.
Alert flare.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy.
Go, run.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody to run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Echo. 57.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about going to want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And they give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Check. 11. Fresno. Lock. Mike 50.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this out past the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
15.
Wahoo! 57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Argo blue, lady.
You're trash. You're trash.
Check.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
57.
Squeeze, double.
Hey, color. Right side.
On second down, it's McCoy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. Check three, check three, check three. Out, 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 out.
Come back.
Do 66. Bullet.
Right side.
Mahomes going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Dave. Woo! Let's get it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mike 57. Let him know, let him know.
Hey, 57 color, 57, right side.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. Wait,
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Share.
11. Greystone, travel.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Coming in.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
21.
Come. Shoot.
Blue draw Corkers.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Bravo.
Garoppolo now. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Niners 21, Chiefs nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Niners 15.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Easy. Hey, 43, 15.
H3, 218. Chopper. He's checking. High 7, let's go.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Check.
21. 1, Omaha.
49.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Shift.
11.
Mike's 50.
General West.
Big Sears right here. So we got to step it up. Let's go, Mike. 50. Mike.
11.
Hey, Mike's 50. Come on.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike's 50.
You ain't doing nothing today.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. 180!
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in
Hey, alert!
Orlando.
Alert!
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They're with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Watch the ship.
65. White.
Guys, Mike, 49.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Got a man, he finds Sanders. The 30, 20, touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Chiefs 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
We got this.
Joker. Bravo.
Yellow.
Say.
We gotta go, baby.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
21. Here we go.
Like 22.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go. Like 80. 2.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
All right, T, let's go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go. Hatchet.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Fight on these two. Attack. Go on, 80.
Watch the screw.
Attack.
Check.
Yo, go going.
Check 43. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Give me some. Here we go. 57.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Check, 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 check. 57. 57.
43. 43.
Jam him. Jam, jam.
10th carry now for McCoy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Pilot 64, weak. Alpha.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Man.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 42-yard line.
On Sunday.
Recon 132 fighter.
Again, it's McCoy. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
57's the mic. Rock 57.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He wants it all for the end zone, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It's our field. It's our field.
Lock, lock, lock.
Slam. Watch twist.
Protein spill.
Mostert. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
12. Hey, come on. 80 weapons.
Play action. Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go. Watch the safety creep.
13.
Mike, 49. Watch a slant.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Well, that's complete to Sanders. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now Mostert. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
6-6, bullet high.
get that ball.
65, 65.
The Mike. 49's the Mike.
And let's
Get Hunt.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here we go, here we go, here we
And
go.
here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Check 99.
11, 11, 11, 11.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
49.
Get Hunt.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Yellow.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On the ground, this is Ware. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Brings up second.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Get in the weight room.
And again, this is Ware. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Check the backer, check the backer.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They'll go with McCoy, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. LaShawn McCoy unable to get in, and the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always
21,
easy to
21.
second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down
Hey,
try.
alert!
But they had to
Alert!
like the
Alert!
feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence.
we
Okay,
go,
they
here we go.
stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
One, Omaha. Go ahead, go ahead.
49. You ain't going nowhere. 49.
Black.
Mike, 49.
Smooth.
Here I come. Here I come. 49's the mic. Watch 49 all day. All
Get Hunt.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back,
11.
absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
I'm going to run.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Rush in.
Watch the end.
Your trip is here, baby.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Here we go. 180.
Mike, 49.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
21.
This is Mostert. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Hey, alert!
49 the mic. 49.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw him, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Darren Lee, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
65.
Mike's 49.
6.
49. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
49, guys. Mike.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but